Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. This is a channel where we look at real issues affecting our relationships in the family and in the society at large, with a view to finding the best way in which we can relate with one another. If you are joining us for the first time, welcome. My name is Lucas Owino. Kindly subscribe and share so that we may continue learning together. Today, I want to talk about parenting as a pathway to a responsible and a godly society. Now, number one question that parents keep asking is, what is wrong with the children of today? What has become of today's generation? Well, I dare say that there's nothing wrong with the children of today. All that the children are demanding is that they be raised up responsibly. And that is why the Bible tells us in Proverbs 22 verse 6, train a child on the way he should go, and when he grows up, he will not depart from it. That means that besides teaching children, we should train them, because teaching makes a child know and understand what he or she is supposed to do, but training goes further to influence the child to do that which he or she is supposed to do. In other words, teaching deals with the mind of a child, and training deals with the will of the child. So before we go further to apportion blame to children, let us look at the kind of parents that we are, because the kind and the type of a parent you are determines the type of parenting you are going to offer, and ultimately it determines the type of a person the child will become when he grows up. Now, the first type of a parent is a dominant or authoritarian parent. These are parents that have high standards and expectations for their children. For example, even when a child scores 98 out of 100 marks, they ask, why did you lose? Or why did you miss the 2 marks? And so they always give orders that must be obeyed to the letter. They are the kind of parents that set high demands of the children, but they don't support or guide children to the same. Now, the children of such parents grow up with a broken spirit, and they become resistant and rebellious in adulthood. They also become loud and always demanding their rights. Let us now look at the second type of parents. This is the negligent parent. This is the absentee parent who is never available at home. They are always on a trip, or a business trip, or work-related trips. And whenever they are at home, they are never available for the children. They are either on phone, watching television, or they are working on their computers. They always leave parenting to chance, and they approach parenting with an I don't care attitude. Now, the children of such parents grow up with a lot of insecurity because of negligence. They are always vulnerable to bad influence from their peers and the society. And because they are always looking for a father or a mother figure who is not available, they are prone to child abusers or pedophiles. Now, the third kind of a parent is the permissive parent. Well, this parent is always present, warm and supportive, but they are very weak in establishing and enforcing rules. They don't discipline or correct their children, but they easily take offense if their partners correct or discipline these children. They always allow the children to do whatever they want, and will rarely deny a child what he or she desires. Now, the children grow up to be too dependent and spoiled. They always demand, believing that they have a right to everything. And these children, they lack self-confidence. They cannot stand on their own. Now, the last type of a parent is the firm but loving parent. These are parents who set well-defined rules for the children. They always support and show affection to the children. They're always there to encourage and affirm their children, and will always sacrifice time to be with the children and hear their needs. Now, these children grow up to be very self-confident. They are always responsible and obedient as adults. They are children who have self-initiative and are always secure in life. And so, parents, before we judge our children, let us look at ourselves and know what kind of parents are we, so that where we have gone wrong, we may correct, so that we may bring up a responsible family. Thank you. Those who have not subscribed, may you subscribe and share, so that we may continue learning together, and may God bless you.